welcome to Show of the Week Christmas Edition with Outside Xbox. I'm Andy.
And I'm Mike, and you caught us just in time for decorating the Outside Xbox Christmas tree.
Great, I bought the tinsel. Where is it?
Did you not get the email?
I skimmed it.
So I said specifically in the email that because of budget cuts and austerity, we're not getting a proper Christmas tree. We're just going to decorate one in Minecraft.
So what, this tree over here?
Yep.
Hello.
So one
I'm
of us
here.
needs to take the... Jane's here too. One of us needs to take the tinsel, one of us needs to take the baubles, and someone needs to take the star on the top.
I'm going to do the star. I'm going to do the star on top of the tree because that's the most special.
I think baubles sounds quite easy.
I'll take the tinsel then.
Speed build, begin!
Okay, oh god.
It's quite hard to do a star shape, turns out, in blocks.
I know, I just smashed one of Mike's glass baubles, putting down tinsel.
They're very fragile. I'm stepping down the tree very delicately and dropping glass box and getting irrationally angry when Andy smashes them.
Smash! I'm going for sort of these diagonal lines of tinsel, but I'm also quite lazy, so I'm not really adhering to it that much.
I was just going to say, you guys don't want any festive buckets of lava on you or anything?
No.
Not right now.
That's for New Year's. My tree looks a bit like a space invader.
Yeah,
It does.
Oh, that is a better star than last year, though. It looks a bit like a Monster Munch.
All right.
This looks pretty good.
Back off, shall we? Are we out of time?
Wait, one more. That'll do. Right, now it's
Now it's perfect.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Woo! Snowball fight.
Oh no, someone left the lights on overnight. And after a terrifying electrical fire, the
Turned into lava
tree's burning
somehow.
down.
The lava symbolises fire safety. Did someone save the Christmas presents?
Oh no, I'm on fire.
No.
Andy!
Christmas.
This was your Christmas Wicker Man. It was all a ploy to sacrifice Andy to Christmas.
Festive. All right, happy holidays. I got you a gift.
Oh, thanks. I also got you a gift. There you go.
It's just your shoe.
It's a present.
Yeah, but you're missing a shoe, and the one that you are wearing is the same as this.
I thought we could match, Shoe Bros. Your real present is in the kitchen. I'll go and get it.
Yeah, you might need this shoe.
Quick, Jane, I need to find Andy a present.
Okay, what does he like?
I saw him eating jam once. Is there any jam in here, or?
Why don't you just get him some lovely Christmas DLC?
Christmas DLC.
You know, Christmas DLC, when game developers get into the holiday spirit by releasing seasonally themed updates for their games. Of course, some are more legitimately festive than others. Take the Call of Duty Ghosts Holiday DLC, for example. This lets you fill your games of team deathmatch with holiday cheer by, battering someone to death with a Christmas jumper riot shield.
Kill confirmed.
You also get a cheery patterned background, a festive patch, and a snowflake reticle for your guns. What could be more Christmassy? Oh, and for a fee you can get a wolf that will tear people's throats out for you. Christmas! Saints Row 4 also gets Christmas DLC this year. It shows as much reverence for the season as we've come to expect from the series.
What about Santa?
Fuck Santa.
Right, Santa. He's gotten trapped inside the Saints Row 4 simulation, but the boss of the 3rd Street Saints is a Scrooge who hates Christmas and refuses to save him. Now who will save Christmas?
Russ, are you gonna help or what? Come on, don't be such a Grinch.
You also get some Christmassy outfits, new flying vehicles in the shape of Santa's sleigh and a flying reindeer, and most important of all, the Christmas dubstep gun.
I work behind the teller line. They just walked in and started shooting.
Players of the Steam version of Payday 2 get a Christmas treat this year. It's the Charlie Santa Heist, which is a new job that lets them rob a bank based on a map from Counter-Strike Global Offensive. How is that related to Christmas, you ask? It's because one of the heisters is Santa himself. Or, wait, this doesn't seem like something Santa would do. Santa?
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Probably wasn't Santa.
Oh my god.
Borderlands continues its run of seasonal-themed DLC with Christmas DLC, How Marcus Saved Mercenary Day. This one sends your intrepid group of Vault Hunters to the snowy town of Gingerton to fight the forces of a giant angry snowman called Mr. Tinder Snowflake. I think that means you get to blow up a lot of snowmen as per Christmas tradition.
Toymaker Tix and his Gollum Tux are back with more toys and fun.
Finally, no one does Christmas like the MMORPGs do Christmas, with annual festivals that resemble Christmas but aren't called Christmas, instead being named thematically fitting things like Frost Fair, or Starlight Celebration, or Happy Winter Tree Gift Giving Day.
The days are short and the nights are long, but Winter's Day is here.
World of Warcraft has the long-running Feast of Winter Veil with sexy Santa outfits for all. Meanwhile, PC MMO Guild Wars 2 has its annual festival Winter's Day. Very Christmas.
From snowball fights to jumping puzzles.
Apart from maybe the jumping puzzles, that's more of a summer thing in my family.
Now it's time to share what you've said on the site, on our YouTube channel, and spelling out in Christmas lights opposite our studio.
Jane only got one go at the GTA Online challenge because that's what we agreed beforehand, sorry.
You got all that from one waving Santa?
He said it with his eyes. Speaking of the Xbox Xmas Challenge, we've been doing Xbox Xmas Challenges.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Outside Xmas Xbox Xmas Challenge. I think that's what we're calling it.
Right, every day a different challenge up until Christmas Eve. Get caught up at the video link on screen now if you haven't already seen them.
For his first challenge, Andy had to roadkill me with a jet in Battlefield 4.
Can you see me?
No,
yeah, you're coming pretty much
coming in
directly
hot.
at me.
I'm just gonna have to come in blind. Oh, I can see you! I can see you! Oh god, did I get you? Did I get you?
You got
I got you.
me.
Yes! I got you! Oh my god!
That was amazing.
Oh my god!
That was actually amazing.
Christmas is saved!
Game Glider says, if Andy's idea of saving Christmas is to crash a plane into another human being, I am not going to make any plans for Christmas.
Probably best. My first challenge was to win a round on Killer Instinct blindfolded. I'm completely blindfolded because we're playing Killer Instinct, and I'm going to try and win a round.
Chaos Riot Zero is here with some advice. They say, button mashing is fine as long as you're standing next to the person you mean to punch into oblivion.
Yeah, I think that's where I was going wrong.
You should have taken a leaf out of my book from when I was killing 500 zombies in 5 minutes.
Green Day Tom 96 says, the Happy Christmas song while Jane sledgehammers zombies to death, very fitting, it made me smile.
Yeah, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Also this week we looked at 7 exciting upcoming games that you can only play on the generation formerly known as current gen.
Just because next generation consoles exist, it doesn't mean you should be packing away your Xbox 360 just yet.
Dean Riding isn't convinced. He says, I don't like this whole comic book graphics thing that Telltale Games has got going on. I hope it's not like that for the Game of Thrones game they're making.
Another cartoony looking game from Telltale.
I'm noticing a theme.
Quite. Here's Bathed in Blood meanwhile, who I'm going to guess is a goth. I've got my Dark Souls 2 Collector's Edition on pre-order for 360 and no doubt I'll buy it for PC as well. After seeing this video, I'll definitely be keeping an eye on Lord of Shadows 2.
Good choice. Finally, Woodmere Man was hoping South Park would become next gen since it was delayed so many times, but sadly no.
Of course, nothing is stopping these games coming to next gen in the future, but at the moment, they're just current gen only. Sorry.
Finally this week are your comments on last week's show of the week, in which we had a high old time kicking the corpse of 2013.
Hey Andy, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I was just thinking about how good some of the games of 2013 were.
Finally some positivity.
Let me finish. How good some of the games of 2013 were at being bad.
And discovered our studio is just 2 rooms in all directions forever.
Alright, I'm off. See you in a bit. Oh.
Yep.
F3RT Body Suck 5 has a positive outlook, saying, so many good games this year, choosing the worst isn't easy.
While Ben Huber has other things on his mind, saying, they're not very good at acting.
Luckily, Mr. Laquendo Games is here to help, saying, they're not actors, that's the reason.
Glad that got cleared up. Finally, Mr. Manguy 17 has some consolation for us being trapped in this 2-room studio forever. At least now you can play catch with yourself, throw it on one way and catch the other.
That sounds kind of fun, why don't you give it a go? That's weird. I'll go and check on it. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay, that's it for Show of the Week, but be sure to like and subscribe for more.
And if you want to get in touch, tweet us or Facebook us at thosethings/OutsideXbox. See you next time and happy holidays.
Bye.
Merry Christmas!